everyone. Today we are going to see how to handle the radio button. For that we are creating one class. In that we need to create one method like main. Then after that we use the previously in Selenium 3 we need to we need to create the path of that web driver browser, but in Selenium 4 we don't need to create the path. Once we are creating the WebDriver instance and passing it into different browser classes by using driver variables, for that we are using the different methods of WebDriver interface like get, close, get link. All those methods we are using in WebDriver in our functions, in our method. First we are creating WebDriver interface. WebDriver driver is equal to new from driver. Sorry guys. We need to import packages of interfaces and classes. WebDriver is an interface. We need to import that package. Then after that, from driver is a class. We need to also import that package of that class. Here also we are hovering on here, and then we are importing class. No, it's wrong. We are importing wrong. Here, yes. Then we are using driver. Then after that, we driver dot for maximizing the application page. We are using one method driver dot manage dot manage dot window dot maximize. This method is used to maximize the application once we launch the URL. Then after that, for waiting we are also use implicit wait. Once we applied implicit wait, it is applicable throughout the web applications elements, each and every element. For that purpose we are written here driver dot manage dot timeouts dot implicitly wait. In that duration dot off seconds. In that passing the time. What happened? Import duration. Yes, we are importing package of the duration java.util java.time.duration. Then we are using one application to handle the radio button, like we are using Facebook. For that purpose we are writing the code driver dot get, then https www dot com. Yes, then we run, we open that application URL. Yes, it's opening. Yes, it's maximized. Then here we are open that Facebook registration page or login page. First, for handling the drop down, we need to click on that create button. Then we are getting the drop downs options. First, we need to find the XPath of that create new account. Here Once we right click on mouse, then we get the inspect option here. Click on that inspect, and here after that we need to click on that three dots, then comes on that button, dock to lock button. Here we seen that finding XPath options here below. We click a website top corner for the finding the XPath of that particular web elements. Then go to that particular elements, click on that. Here it's direct. From this we need to find the XPath or path of that element. For that purpose, click on Control F, then find the XPath. Tag name, then square bracket. Yes. Okay. Here click on that again. Then use annotation. Then click on page data. Click here. Okay. Yes, it's matched one to one. When we are finding the XPath, correct XPath, then it gets highlighted by yellow background, and it show here one to one matching. Yes, we are finding the XPath of that new create new button. Then here we need to write code driver dot find element, and in bracket by dot xpath, then paste here that xpath, and then or go to the next page or next registration page. We need to click on that create new account button. For that purpose we are using the click method of view element. Click method, then once again we run that one seven. Yes, it's open. Wait guys. Okay, it's open. We need to find the XPath. We need to first check the how many radio buttons are there. Then after that, we need to find the XPath of that whatever the drop down radio button we want to. We want to click on that drop radio button. For that, we are need to find the XPath of that particular, or we need to click on that radio button. First, we need to find the how many radio buttons are there. Before that, we need to check find the XPath of that whole elements like female, male, and these are the radio button. Like we can say it's radio button, it's radio button, and it's radio button. First, you need to find the XPath of that radio buttons. First, we are going to inspect. Then after that, we are click on the three dots. Here is options, and then after click here, and we need to find the XPath of that. Okay, first we are going to find the XPath of only single by generic method, only single radio button. For that, we are using input. Input is tag name. Input at the rate value, control C, value equal to yes, it's matching one to n. First we are clicking on single radio button, then we can see how we are click on any of these buttons as per our requirement. First we are finding the single simple X path. For that we are using here element, web element, web element is equal to driver dot point element by dot X path. Then we are using click method of web element. Yes. What happened? Driver dot. No. Once we use web element, we are not using click method here. We can use here really dot click. Okay. Yes. For that we are running once again here our script, executing script. Yes, guys, it's working. It's click on radio button mail. Then we are now we are going to finding the X path of both three elements and then click as per our convenient, as per our requirement, or as per our script. Okay, list. It's a list is an interface by using its collection, its child interface of collection interface. By using list, we can purpose of list we can add duplicates values also in that, and we can allow it's allow list of elements. That's why we are using list. Then we are import this package of that list. Then web element elements is equal to driver dot find element. Yes, we are using driver dot find elements methods. In above we are using find element method. For finding single web element we are using find element method. For finding the multiple web elements we are using find elements method. By dot x path. Now we are finding the X path of both three elements. First we need to check the common attribute value. Where we got the common attribute value is class is equal to hyphen 580mt. For that, what we did, we are going to find the X path of common three elements. Control C, Control V, and then after that class. Control V, then after that Control C. Control V. Yes, one is matching three elements like is directing 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Yes, we are finding this path of common X path of three elements. Let's copy and paste. Then here we can also check the size of that web elements. Then after that we are using sysout. Yes, so control paste, then passing here ele dot size. Yes, we are getting size here. For capturing each element we are using for loop, or before that we are also checking is element is displayed or is displayed method. We are checking all those drop downs are is displayed, is enabled or is selectable. Also we are using these methods to check that drop down is enabled or displayed or selectable. But here we don't need to check that. We are directly using for loop for int I equal to 0, I less than dot size, then I plus plus. Here we are using if ele dot get I dot equal ignore case equal dot dot equals ignore dot equals when we are going to click on custom. For that we are getting the actual is case sensitive. We are passing here custom. We then we are click on that custom ele dot click if ele dot get I ele dot get I then dot click method is here. And then once it's click on that custom, then it's uh, keep break the iteration. That's why we are using break keyword. That's it. Let's we are checking how it's work. Executing the script once again. Let's just open it. It's going to be what's going on. It's not clicking on custom. Let's see guys what happened here. No, still the what's error is showing. It's not throwing any error. ELE is correct. ELE dot get size. ELE dot get I. Okay, we need to here use equals in case dot dot get text dot equals ignore case. Yes. And then we are passing here that element. Okay, that text. Yes, it should work. Let's run once again. Let's see what happened. Yes, it's click. Okay, it's click on custom. If you want to click on mail, then only pass your value in that mail. Okay, it's working. Run as Okay, it's working, guys. Tomorrow we can also see, as per our requirements, when we want to click on all drop downs, then how to click on all those drop downs. Thank you, guys. Please share, subscribe, and like my channels for better updation or daily updations. Please click on subscribe button. I'm regularly updating on my channel about automation testing, manual testing, and Java logical problems. I am also starting Java logical series. Please watch these problems for a logical avoid logical issue during interview. Thank you, guys. Please like, share, and subscribe my channel.